What's up guys, and welcome to the patch overview for 4.17. This patch kicks off the Odyssey for this year and brings in the latest Japanese hunter, Hachiman. First up for skins, RTO's Tier 2 comes barreling onto the battlefield with Wild Druid RTO. Something wicked this way comes, and it's Dark Summoner Nuwa, the Goth Bae we all deserve. Jumping into the Odyssey, the epic journey is back to lead us into 2018. We've got all new lore this time around, so join Athena and Ares as they deal with the aftermath of the SMITE comics, including the death of their father Zeus. The questing system is in place again to help you get closer to that Tier 5 Ulish skin. The God of Bees gets an otherworldly treatment with Void Piercer, Amus, and Cobb, complete with every skull detail possible, thanks to Hi-Rez Chuck. And Storm Tech Chalk is our latest mech theme skin, and he has a very shocking question to ask you. There's a lot to cover for the Odyssey, but the main thing is that Odyssey items will be discounted for the patch they premiere in, so pick them up as soon as you can. For all of the information on the lore and quest progression, visit odyssey.smitegame.com. Now a quick look at balance changes. The only item change in this patch is Brawler's BEATSTICK is seeing a slight increase in cost from 2,200 to 2,350 gold. For God balance, BASTETS sees a slight rework to her ultimate. Her cats now grant a physical power buff when each one is killed, giving the kitties a bit more impact, especially in the late game. Hell is getting nerfed to heck. Decay's explosion radius is getting decreased, and the movement speed allies get from Inspire is also being reduced. Mid laners rejoice. ODIN, RAVANA, and some WUKONG are all seeing nerfs, especially in their ability to jungle. All three are having their base movement speed reduced to make the rotations a bit less effective. ODIN specifically is seeing a nerf to his passive, Path of Valhalla, receiving less movement speed per stack, and his Bird Bomb is also seeing a nerf in the bonus damage it gets when detonated at full health. RAVANA is seeing some nerfs to his ultimate, Mystic Rush, receiving less damage mitigation and higher cooldown to make early game dives from RAVANA a bit easier to handle. Some WUKONG, along with the movement speed reduction mentioned earlier, is also receiving cooldown increases to Magic Cudgel and Master's Will. Soul's Stellar Burst is seeing a quality of life change. The targeter will now show where it will fire and when it will stop at a target. Finally, Zeus is getting a little juice this patch, with his base movement speed seeing a slight increase to help him better position in fights. And last but not least, time to talk about Hachiman, the latest Japanese hunter. His passive Master of Arms gives him stack of MP5 when hitting basic attacks. His first ability, Eagle Eye, gives Hachiman a series of arrows that do additional damage at long range. Next, Heavenly Banner calls down a banner from the heavens, doing damage and providing allies within the area an attack speed buff. His third ability, Ayajutsu, gives Hachiman a short dash followed by a circular swipe of his sword. If an enemy is hit by both parts of the attack, they are stunned. Finally, his ultimate, Mounted Archery, calls his trusty horse to the battleground. Well, that's it for 4.17. If you want a more in-depth look at patch notes, you can always check them out on smitegame.com or check out the full VOD with Han and Hindu.